Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video. Because you're watching this in the future, I think. Wait, no, you're watching this on YouTube. Future-ish, I guess. Um, I will be going live. Live on Twitch, Diego Indoors, always live. I guess, always live. I'm gonna try to do this daily, but sometimes, I don't know, it won't let me. Life. But, I'm doing something different. Hold on, I feel like I'm a little bit too loud on the mic. But anyways, I'm gonna try something different. Um, what I'm gonna try is um letting a wheel pick the game for me because I don't know what I want to play. It's too much to pick a game. So I was just like, why don't I get like a wheel to pick a game? Why don't I let fate choose? And that's what you're about to see. Here it is. Of course, I'm gonna add more games in the future, but as for now, this is all the games I got. Well, I'm pretty sure I have more games, but I'm just too lazy to check. Um, yeah. Let's see what we're gonna play. Oh, okay, ready. I'm excited, I'm excited. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, I forgot to say that if I don't feel like playing the game, I'm gonna spin the wheel again. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my mic because I feel like I'm too loud. Okay, never mind. I think I'm good. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play Dream Daddy. I don't know. I don't know actually. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna keep it here just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it here just in case. We're gonna play Dream Daddy. Is that the name? Dream Daddy? Okay. Okay, that's it. Yeah, if you do enjoy this content, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in a second when I start the stream. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, see you soon. Welcome. We're playing Dream Daddy. The music. Oh my. Okay. Ooh, I felt like that might have been too loud. I was so ready. I haven't played this before. I'm sleeping. Oh, wake up, girl. Amanda. Dad. Dad, wake up. Oh, wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Let's just wake up. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room. In the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Okay. Morning Manda Panda. Okay. And she's wearing a little panda. Yikes. Dad breathe. Oh, dad breath. I can't read. It's fine. Go brush your teeth. Oh. Mm.
Build that dad.
Oh my god. Okay. I like this one. Okay. Is that it? Are we ready? Looking good.
Name that dad.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna name him. And then last name is gonna be indoors. Should we make it like fancy? How do we make it fancy? I don't know. That's good enough. Be that dad. Did you fall asleep packing? Yes. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Okay, it's her as a baby. Cute, cute. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Really? I'm joking. The only way your father and I... Ooh. Oh, we get to pick. Ooh. We'll do the father and I. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. What happened to the father? But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Honestly, pretty cool. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. That's pretty creative. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty creative. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep, definitely repress that memory. Okay, she's ready for the... She's ready for the Cowboy Carter concert. Okay. And this was you in your horse phase. Then, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band? Ouch, kid. Where's a ska band? The... What? Whoa. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. Oh, who's that? No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. I think there's way too many Emmas in this. Okay, stop. We need to get rid of them. I'm joking. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it a little... what? Give it like a little bit... Wait, what? I can't read. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pets? Yup. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? Yup. Like, pooped her pants during the sleepover. I'm gonna say fired a flaming tennis ball. Yup. We're giving her a badass backstory. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Ooh. No, it wasn't. What do you mean? Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Oh, 6? Wait, why were you doing this? Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Why would you want to hit a flaming tennis ball?
Dad.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Oh, anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Ooh, what's McFridays? And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy toast tostada blasts. Oh my god, there's so many Z's. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. Yeah, girl, I agree with you. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Ooh, without what now? So proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. At least this game is less freakier than coming out on top. That game was so freaky. I'd play it again. Anyways, um, neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aw, I love you, Amanda. Oh, was that the father? I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. Let's say born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay, it's all gonna be okay." That's it? He was right, you know? Oh, why is it so sad? I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. Oh, I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. You know, it's kind of wild that this game is about finding a different daddy. Alright. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Hey, I'm thinking about the Hannah Montana thing. What does she do? She looks back. Yeah. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. How old is she? Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Damn, bitch. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back... Girl! You cost us a lot of money, damn. We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Oh, I thought we crashed. The moving man begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. Huh? Oh, I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic... Oh. Announcer voice? Girl, I can't do that. Let me think. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. How would it go? Like, nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay. Our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep. Washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. We'll worry about that no longer, as our new place features. What? What does that say? What? What does that say? Machinations? Okay. That will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper class luxury, I fear. No, it's actually lower class. Sorry, girl. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs. Fat cats? Wait, what? What does that mean? Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Nah, girl. We're lower class. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Wait, where did we used to live? Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? How about we get rid of parallel parking? Just a thought. How about we just get rid of it completely? Hey, how about we just get rid of it? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh, damn. I don't know how to do that either. Period, girl. Period. Have you ever met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen. You mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Dang, girl. Then what am I? Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Oh, God. Dad, I know where this is going. Oh. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. Girl, yeah, me too. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Sleep? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Oh, no. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Wait, we'll get some work done? Oh, this is cute. Okay. I love a cute little house. So cute. Where do we live? What state are we in? We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown. Mown? Really? That's our word? I thought it would be like mowed. Oh, okay. And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with the swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Oh, sweetie, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Did you ever see all the dogs in the park nearby? Wait, what? Oh, did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? We need to unpack first. I don't know. I need coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Yes. Man, this is such a convenient... Wait, what? This is... Huh? Man, this is in such... I just can't read. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a... Wait, what? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? I agree. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on a counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? I guess so. Oh, yes! Yes, Amanda, damn, yes! We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh, hey. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Okay, cute. Hey. Welcome to the coffee shop. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I don't know why I gave him that kind of voice. What's with the name? What was the name of the... Wait, what was the name? Oh, it's kinda dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like. I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea at the... Why am I struggling to read? It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Saro, chai Antword. What the fuck? I guess I'll have an iced Tegan and Sarah. Good choice. Oh, he liked that. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are the really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. Okay. I thought he was talking about Chrissy Teigen and just like a random girl named Sarah. I didn't know that he was actually talking about like... Anyways, I don't even think that's how you even spell like Chrissy Teigen's last name. Is it? I don't know. Oh well. Cool. I'm doing the thing again. We're coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, girl. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Yeah. Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to, anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was a cool once. Oh wait, was cool once. What is ska? This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside. And also don't go outside. And also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced tea Teagle? The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging out around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with the name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nudges vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want us doing free creative labor, I think that would be. Oh god, I'm really bad with big words. Commence? Yeah, with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Oh, right, yeah, right. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing!
Oh.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
Hmm.
So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. I don't know, girl. I'm gonna say banana bread Kennedy's. You know, like the punk band?
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
Huh?
What? Excuse me? You're a what now? That actually has a nice ring to it. Ooh. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedy's, strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Hmm.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby. Ugh, okay. Now you made it weird. You just made it weird.
Hey, dude.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Is he flirting with me? Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. Hey, you like what you see? Just imagine, imagine that girl in the Apple Store dancing, and that's my character. Just imagine that girl in the Apple Store. Yup, that's me. Okay. I hastily, I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? I don't know, but we should find out. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. No, thank you. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Wouldn't you like that? Make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park! Hold on, I need some water, because this is a lot of talking. Okay. Oh my god. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. One got ran over by a car. There's a gunfight. The flowers are in the bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? He has a knife. You know? He might just jump out of you. His name? Boss Baby. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. A guy creepily sits on a bench, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it. When... Heads up! Someone just hit me with a fucking ball. A frisbee? Oh, it's a frisbee. Still, that would hurt. Suddenly hits me in the face. In the face? Woof. Why did I say it like that? A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello? Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I like the necktie. Rough. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches. Dare we try the butt pats? I'm gonna do head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub, and all smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Ooh, hello. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. Ooh. Not the sassiness. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Oh. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh my god, eggplants? I'm acting like I've never seen this before. Girl, I just was not expecting eggplants from that. Freaky. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Hello, Brian. How are you? I'm Diego, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers of... Oh, the Brothers Karamazov? Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Well, girl, what kind of grade are you in? Wait, you're not a high schooler? How old is she? 10? She's a precious little youngster. 10 and you're reading at a high school level? Girl, you're gonna make it far in life. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. What's happening? Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. HP 80. Brian's HP 80. Oh my god. Brag. Does it say daughter? Flea? Item? What do we got? Grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art? Let's do the spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you manage to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations! Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Ooh, bitch. Lost damage, lost. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Okay, well. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. 10? 65? Brian's HP is 80? Oh no. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Yes! Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Well, fuck you. Okay, how about that? How about that? 15. Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. I didn't think that's what it did. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Yes. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. Well, bitch, what is she gonna do that? We don't live near rivers, her. Girl, I can't speak. I'm gonna say ho, but it came out as her. Oh, we're taking it out next weekend. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Can I come? How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. 30 and 50. Okay. Item. Child art? Band-aid? Child art? Why would I show child art? I don't know. What if the grade card says like F? You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grade. Brian loses 25 HP. Yes. You really carry that around everywhere? Yeah, you don't? You lose 5. Okay, that's fine. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Okay. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Well, can't we just lie and say that she said hers at 9 months? What do I do? Okay. Brag. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. 10? You should have lost 20 for that. I don't think she's even in honors. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Ooh! That's gonna hurt. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. I'm dead. We just got shot dead in a park. Dang, he really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you too. I wish I could say the same about you. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I don't like you. So I take it you... I thought it said gays. I was about to read that as, so I take it you gays are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that... Oh my god. We live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really, nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Assholes. Anyways, Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses? Shame, that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creator writing. She could be a horse girl. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Indoors. I forgot that's our last name. Our last name is Indoors. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack, go take a nap. Let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build a new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor! I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh, you're in a lavender marriage. Uh-huh. Yup. Without a doubt. I'm sorry. Do you live in a mansion, by the way? Sugar daddy? Hello.
Wow.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh yes, hi, I'm Diego. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Well, why isn't she here? Joseph leans in and whispers. I put a whole bag of jelly beans up. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Excuse me? We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies! Huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back! And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Tough? Tough. You have both? Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2.
Yeah.
I have 4. 4?! Oh, you're definitely in a lavender marriage. What have you done? Yeah, we just insulted him. Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is my first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that masseuse around? Is the masseuse around? Actually, no, not anymore. He died. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? Did I read that as masseuse? Wait, what does that mean? Is that actually... Okay. Oh, he died? Wait. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. What's your backstory? No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? I thought you weren't gonna talk about my dead spouse. You come into my house and disrespect me? Who are you to come into my house and disrespect me? I'll be at the barbecue. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. And are you in a lavender marriage? Or are you rich? Cause that's a lot of kids to have. I mean, or did you adopt? But I mean, having 4 kids still very expensive, so you must be rich. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy if you ever need to talk about stuff. I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Of course you are. I don't mean that as any offense, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Why do they get to look like this and I look like this? Like, I have a big forehead.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. I kinda liked him. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna bring it back and they're gonna be like, damn, Big Back, you already ate the whole fucking plate. I just left like 30 seconds ago. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. I would have waited until tomorrow personally, but hey. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh god, these kids look fucking terrifying. Oh, he does have a big house. Sugar daddy. Why the hell are these houses all in the same street? They look way different. Hey kids, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Get these creepy ass kids away from me. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. You're Christy? No wonder those cookies taste like shit. They were really good. Christy and Christian? I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. And Chris. Christy, Christian, and Chris. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gently and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. So, This house is on the same street as the other house? Okay. I find that hard to believe. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Oh god, I hit my mic. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Oh my god, this person knows me. And he called me bro. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, hello. Hello. And we have a history. Craig? Oh, name is Craig. You know, I don't really care about names. We could change it. Bro. Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny waist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Kid? Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? Smashly? Smashly's a wild name. Was she like, okay, I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. Smashly is a wild name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And we got divorced last year. You're telling me she was the village harlot? Okay, this is awkward then. Was she hoeing around? You know, is that why y'all got divorced? Because her name, I mean, if she still goes by Smashly, that means she was hoeing around. And this, wait, then whose baby is this? Because if you just got divorced last year, this baby looks brand new. And if a baby is born every 9 months, you know what? That's your business, not mine. But I would love to know. You know, it would be amazing information to have. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic? Wait, you have twins? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Right. He was very good at it. I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it. You should join me sometime. Okay. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's go. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Bye. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and he has kids. I'm reeling or feeling? Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including, and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Damn. Wait, how old are we? Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad. We're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. I know, I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. Hold on, I need to... This is a lot of talking. I'm not used to it. Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay with your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Smash some of the daddies on the street. I don't know. A dog? Forget school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Is that what it's... Huh? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it too. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer your admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Girl, that's okay. You know, wait, you could, I don't know what to tell you, girl. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes you gotta lose in life to really win. That sounds horrible. No, girl, just, yeah, I could give you some good advice, but I'm not. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. There's plenty of other schools you could go to. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. Girl, then why the fuck would you put experimental stuff in your portfolio? I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I mean, if that school is so limited to only doing that kind of stuff, then don't go there. We want a school that has a variety. So let's choose variety, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Both of them?
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The one, uh, the World Cup?
Ugh.
The game on TV as somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. Huh. Okay, as long as you don't get caught. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. Honestly, yeah. Do that. Make some money. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is playing out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow? Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Oh my god, this is a lot of talking. Wow, I guess I really didn't think of this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna go pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A bar, Jim and Kim's. A big, burned out neon sign hangs over a tiny dive bar, Jim and Kim's. Huh. Alright, it'll do. Ooh. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Then who the fuck is Jim and Kim? Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I slightly cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Honey, I'm gay. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Diego, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh,
Oh.
I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Well, girl, I'm experienced with with I have a large knowledge of balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Um,
Hmm?
buy a gal a drink? No, I'm no. Why do you have a cross on your? Okay. No, I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time?
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's a brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Hello! Ooh. Hello. Enjoying the game? I am, now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. In my opinion, I don't give a fuck. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Ooh, girl. Girl, calm down. We're gonna piss them off. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Oh! Oh! The name's Robert. Hey, Robert. How are you? Thanks, I'm Diego. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimmy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim and Kim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, this guy's out of my friend league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged looks. Compliment his hand tattoos. Okay, tattoos could be a touchy subject. Rugged good looks? I didn't read the good looks part. That might be flirting. Compliment his cool leather jacket. This is... You know, we just met him. I don't think we want to flirt with him. Yes, we do. Your face is good. Ah, he liked it. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Yes, it is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. That's a good question. That's a very good question. You see, I don't know. Can I pick all of the above? What if he doesn't like kids? Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. Hmm. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Does that mean he's gonna go snort cocaine in the bathroom? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Oh, okay. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. I'm sorry. I just, I just realized for some reason when he said powder my nose, I thought he meant cocaine. I didn't. My first thought was not use the bathroom. It was do cocaine. So I, I am so sorry to Robert because I thought he was gonna go do cocaine. Okay, let me stop. Robert comes back from. I gotta keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I am tonight. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? Who's who? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. You gonna invite me in? I don't kiss and tell. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Hell yeah. Smile and nod, lay it on smooth. Hell yeah, let's go. We're going inside, let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door. Leading me inside, the moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hip. Freaky. Freaky. I act like I haven't read freakier stuff from Coming Out on Top. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. We gotta keep this interesting. Good. Ooh. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Ugh. Ew. Oh my, is it the next day? Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom, and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. Oh, damn. Okay, bitch. Well, fuck. Okay. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember Amanda! Yeah, girl, you got a daughter. Bad dad slept with Robert on the first night? Okay, but like, she told me to get out the house, so. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda! Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Aw, man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched the movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. some drugs. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My heart throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Ooh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... I got just thing, hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice? Yup, it's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although, I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Give her a stern, yet resigned side-eye. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of that tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya! I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Why is her pin on this side? Wasn't it on this side? Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on the way, still a little hungover. Ah, shit. This isn't a good impression. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Oh wait. He doesn't say that. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Well, bitch, fuck you. Okay? I've never fought a kid before, but I'll fight you. Anyways. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low rent... What? What? What does that say? Gerard Way? Is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian? Don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh, that's him?
Ah.
Alright. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Diego. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up, does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody, very funny, Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? This is middle school? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. Okay. Can I call you mine? Right. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Uh-oh, what'd she do? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just mind. She's mine. Wait, what? We just mind? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. He is fine. On my way out, I stopped. Thinking for a moment, I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that Rye? Is it Rye? Or Ray? He's like, I don't know. Yes. Oh! I got hearts! I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. Oh my god, I keep hitting my mic. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Actually, Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Let's go to the mall, girl! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? Fuck no. I will buy you a thing. Singular. Yes, and that'll be food. A fucking Happy Meal. Happy Meal. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you, give them credit for... Wait, what? And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. Girl, I know he's fine. I mean, I looked at him. We pull up to a stoplight, and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you could talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh. I could tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep.
Hmm.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting?
Huh.
Noah. Who is Noah? Yeah, who is Noah? My friend. Boyfriend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
What?
Huh? What? No. Dad, he's gay. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Dad.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Girl, you like him. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. But you want him to be more than your friend. Obviously, girl. I can tell. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Sorry, I was drinking more water because, oh god, this is a lot of talking. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah. Better.
Huh?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be there. Be here. Whoops. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Ah.
She takes my hand with a grin.
Huh.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the flavor. What? Fluorescent? Fluorescent? I don't know why I said flour. Is it? Okay, whatever. Cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Oh wait, no, I'm not saying that. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes?
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Aww.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to the goth store? Oh, what? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment? You mean Spencer's? I don't know. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you could buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Hmm.
Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech, 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 speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Indoors had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a dead goth and beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. Let's do the band t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with the pink hair. Oh, a vampire. Hey. Cashier. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage? You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave it? Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Or shopkeep, whoops. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with the t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Oh, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. Well, bitch, you could have said thank you, you know? A compliment is a compliment. Like, hello? So what's with that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Ah.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die. Oh, this is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Okay, she's a K-pop stan. Ooh, don't come for me. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Oh my god. Wait, what does this button do? Okay. I'm actually, like, done playing this game. I played it for 2 hours straight. That's a lot. And I don't think this is a game you could finish in one day. So I'm gonna stop playing this game. This was actually fun though. I'm very invested now. Okay. My favorite one, definitely Mr. Vega or Hugo. Honestly, favorite one. Or the minister, but like I'm also like I don't know. His kids are really creepy, so yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta pass. And 4 kids. Now Hugo though. Ugh, Hugo. Ugh. Now that. Anyways, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let's go title. Let me save again because I have to make sure I'm saving. Okay. Oh my god, that was so much. That was fun. Yes, Hugo. Yes, Hugo. Oh wait, I've met all of them. I've met all of them. This music eats. I'm sorry, but this eats.